Hello, everyone, and welcome to your weekly energy session. Sit back and relax. It's November 19th, 2024, and Bird's right here, and we're going to lead you into unraveling some junk from your nervous system. And part of the junk that we're going to, I guess he didn't want to be part of it. We're going to unravel gaslighting. So you might have had gaslighting personally in your life. You might have experienced gaslighting uh, via someone else, however that operates in your life, or just knowing someone, even if you're aware of gaslighting, that can also influence what we're going to work pointedly at is the immune system. So here we are coming into winter in the Northern Hemisphere. Slow, got still till December 21st, a little bit over a month. And we just passed the beaver moon. Beaver moon is preparation for hibernation. So a lot of us start to feel the drain of energy. We start to slow down, and we want to make sure that um, the what is it called? The metabolism of the cell is operating appropriately, but still in relationship to the sun and the moon. Okay. So if we think about the metabolic function of the cell and what we're burning, even though we might be slowing down and have a little less energy, we want to be in tune with that energy. So let's just bring the body mind in tune with the metabolic function of the cell in relationship to light. So this is the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, you're going to have more light in some areas. Other areas, it remains the same as you get closer to the equator. And you're going to slow down because of increase, let's say, in heat, or your body just needs to go into those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Again, remember, we still have approximately, I don't know, just over a month before we get there. But in this interim, we want the body to generally start to slow down, but be well aware of the hours of sunlight and well aware of the moon cycles. So that's going to be in the pineal pituitary. I don't have to go through all the details. I'm just seeing all of it and allowing us to move. So I've got this this strange thing that's been going on all day, as though my vocal cords, my thymus gland, really my immuno response, and a lot of people around me. And every time I've done a session today, it's like, what's going on with this throat area? Also, really funny. I got onto this world session today, and the mic didn't even work. So I didn't even realize that connection just now. The microphone wasn't operating. There was no voice. So I should have noticed right away. That was very okay. So we got the mic working again, and I'm just going to go back in and see where we're going. So it's talking about the throat. Microphone goes off again, which is hilarious. So let's really focus on the throat. One of the things that keeps coming up for throat, thymus gland is immunity, our immune system, and gaslighting. So you could have gaslighting, as I said, in your private life. You could know someone who's being gaslit. It could be at work, it could be at home, and it could be, just collectively, even through friendships, or even if you notice it in the world around you. Okay, so gaslighting is really being told something isn't so when it is. And what starts to happen is the brain, the nervous system becomes confused. And you can have little bits of PTSD, let's say. So, what we want to do is allow the nervous system to unravel from whatever gaslighting is going on for each individual on the planet. Now, if you don't have any, that's fine as well. You might know people, and then you'll just be able to support them when gaslighting occurs, or they're fearful of gaslighting, or they have, their consciousness is observing gaslighting in it. It freaks out the entire nervous system. Now, if the nervous system, you can already hear my voice is going, as soon as the nervous system starts to register, then we cannot experience immunity. So it's a consciousness, right? We really want our immune systems to be super strong, including when we have to say no to someone or we have to, keep someone out of our lives or tell someone that's enough. You've moved close enough to me or you've spoken to me long enough. I need this to stop. And we don't always feel like we can do that, especially women. Women have a harder time because we tend to be more agreeable. So women would be more impacted by gaslighting. That does not negate that men are impacted as well, but it's really the agreeable type personalities as well that tend to not want to create disharmony on what's going on. I'm just tracking to see whether whatever's going on just above the thymus gland, it's just above there. So I'm going to hit the thymus gland. And I just feel the ripple. I'm going to use a scalar wave to open it up. There we go. It's already moving. And I'm just feeling the ripple effect and breathe at the same time. There we go. Something's moving. And we've got, okay, now my nervous system is shaking. I feel like there's a vibration going on all the way through the shoulders, the neck, the head, as though the nervous system is trying to expel something. So I'm just going to bring it down and we're just going to draw it downward, right down through the perineum, down through the legs, between the legs, down into the earth. Yeah, so just breathe with this. Just feel how nicely your immune system can ground. It's just like an electric wire needs a grounder. You might even feel it coming from the anus. All right, so we're going to look at conflict. We're going to look at conflict in two domains: beliefs that always contradict. So if summer and winter are coming along, our energy usually starts to go down and we could have conflict with it. We want our energy to remain the same all the time. That is a conflict because life does not do this. When we look at this, we call that flatlining. We're dead. Life does this. So we can have energy going up and down. So when your energy goes down, we just preserve it till it builds up again. And also to be looking at the metabolic function of the cell. I want to optimize the metabolic function. That also means, eating properly. No processed foods, making your own foods, choosing foods as, I know things are difficult these days, but choosing foods that are low in carbohydrates, just eating straight from nature, that's going to be your best bet to improve the metabolic function of the cell. Okay, so there's just a little vibration needed. Oh, Ong gong 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 ah, yum, iwa. Okay, and now we're just going to work with whatever conflict is going on between two systems. It's going to be nervous system and muscular system. We don't want them battling each other. And we want all the cells in the body to be working as well. But yeah, I'm just going to give the cells just a look and a nice smile. You can smile and enjoy your day. And just breathe Notice how you're feeling. Notice what's going on in the body. I'm going to work with some body chemistry, helping your body to deal with whatever foreign bodies come in, whether it's parasite, bacteria, mold, virus, or dealing with your own viral load, bacterial load, infection. Our bodies need that immunosystem and the body chemistry to be functioning well in relationship to the world around us, whatever we're going to have come in, because there is also the collective. So if we all know this, if we have a stressful day, we have money stressors, relationship stressors, health stressors, of course, our immune system isn't going to function as well. So we want to make sure that we're also reducing those stressors in our lives. But let's start with the ones that we don't need. Like, we don't need to be in conflict with our bodies. If the body isn't functioning well, then you get more rest. You make sure you're, not thinking as much. How do you do that? Enjoy, sing something, read a book, watch a movie. Now, a lot of people say, yeah, but I can't do that because I don't have money. Okay, but it won't help you create money to stress your body out. So the more you relax, the better you'll function. You'll come up with new ideas and be able to look at some of the dreams you have, the visions you have, and manifest those visions instead of manifesting the negative. Yeah, you can go to my website, urbanretreat.com. On the videos and more stuff section, you'll find a little write-up on an exercise you can do to help you manifest what you want. All right, folks, there you go. That's your session for the week. Please comment in the comment section as to what your experience is. If there's something that you notice is going on with you or the world around you that you'd like to work with, let me know and we'll possibly do it next week. Have a great week. Thank you.